absolutely right, Blair. You are so brilliant. That's the best idea. We keep Todd in the dark about where little Tommy is, and we keep little Tommy where he is, and everybody wins.
He knows that Tommy is Todd's son. No. No way. We've been talking about TJ, right? Todd and Margaret's baby. Their late baby.
Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah, TJ, Tommy.
Who are you talking about, Spencer? Tommy who?
Tommy McBain. You're a handsome fella, you know that? And when I get out of here, I'm gonna spoil you rotten, kid.
Okay, come on, kiddo.
All right.
It's almost time for me and my mommy class, and you have got to give Uncle John back his scarf.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Here.
Oh, it's getting caught. Can
I'll
you
take
get
that. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look at you. You're looking good. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Hey, you be good for mommy, okay? Make her proud, little guy.
Oh, he always does. I'll see you soon, John.
All right, Marcy.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by.
No problem.
See you, babe.
This is nice. A little collar, huh? Nice to see you finally dropping the goth look. Must be Natalie's influence.
Don't you have a me and mommy class to be at?
Well, you'll have to deal with that someday. Or you won't. So? You keeping up with your PT?
Doing everything I can to get back to work.
Well, you gotta stick to your timetable, okay? No cheating.
Or Natalie will freak out, and there goes the relationship, I know.
Well, there goes your
Thing
pride.
is, Mike, I get stuck in this apartment much longer, and the whole relationship is doomed anyway.
Relax, I'm not gonna hit you again, although you deserved it.
No remorse, huh?
No, not after the damn press conference that you held accusing Christian of burning down your warehouses. I hope he sues your lawyer for slander.
Well, it's only slander if it isn't true.
So, you want to tell me why you have detailed photographs and blueprints of the buildings that just burnt to the ground?
I don't know what that is.
Well, look again.
Those aren't mine.
Well, does anyone have access to your computer?
No, because I never take my computer out of my apartment.
A word of advice, Christian. Computer forensics is going to be able to tell me exactly where those files came from. It would be a lot better coming from you. I should be with Christian while we search his place.
You heard Bo, we have to stay away. Otherwise, we're just giving credibility to Vincent's attorney's accusations. If you weren't in the middle of this and you had a client to advise, you'd probably say the same thing.
Right. You're right. I don't know why I'm worried anyway. It's not like they're gonna find anything.
You know, I'm glad my brother has you in his life.
Thank you. You know, when I went to represent him in Statesville, I never imagined we'd end up together.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Sometimes you find love in the strangest places.
I want to know what I did to make #1 in your little hit list.
You wanna
What
know why?
did I do to
You
make
wanna
you hate
know
me so much?
why?
Yeah.
Well, because if I don't hate you, then
Then what?
then what I do feel could ruin everything.
Well, what do you feel, Jessica? What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid that if I'm even friends with you, even if I'm even nice to you, then the test feelings inside of me will get stirred up again.
You've been feeling Tess stirring up? I mean, since your integration?
No, but I just...
How about in the old abandoned coal mine? We were stuck together, laying naked next to her. Did she come out thanks? And she was going to come out.
I'm not worried about Tess coming out on her own, okay? you still want to see her. You're looking for her inside of me, and if we're close, if we're even friends, I don't want to hurt you.
Oh. So you're hating me for my own good.
If that's the way you want to say it, then fine.
Well, you can stop worrying. Tess is gone. I know that. I said goodbye to her. When I see you, Jessica, I see you, Jessica. When we were keeping each other warm in that mine, it was your body I felt next to me, not Tess's. And when I kissed you, I didn't think it was Tess. I was kissing you, Jessica. You know why? Because that's who I wanted to kiss.
I thought you said you and Natalie are in a good place since the accident, that you finally realized what was important.
I did, but this hasn't been easy on either one of us. And underneath it all, I realize I'm still the same person.
What does that mean? You don't want to commit to Natalie anymore?
It's not about that. It's about being cooped up in this place all the time, Mike, and it stirs up all these old feelings, this old stuff.
What stuff, John?
Stuff, Mike, like being told I can't do what I want to do, and being told I can't take care of myself. Give you any idea how much I might hate that?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, John, I understand, man. It's a little early for beer, don't you think?
Oh, not you, Mike. Not you too.
Look, fine. You don't want to rely on anybody. Who the hell does, John? It's life. Every once in a while, you got to reach out and ask for a little help.
Help, Mike. Not a friggin' nanny.
Oh, come on, man. This isn't the old you, bro. The old you would never have been such a jerk. On his worst day.
All right, I know I'm gonna regret this, but what the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means don't you dare hurt her. Natalie has given up a lot to be here with you.
Hey, Mike,
she has your best interests at heart.
I think it's time you go, I'm bored and I'm pissed off, and it's time for you to leave.
And it's also why you're treating Natalie more like your jailer than your partner.
Hey, you're not listening to me, all right? You're not listening. I want to crawl out of my skin sometimes. I'm so frustrated, I want to jump out this window, Mike. Do you understand that? All right? It's not her, it's me. And unless I get a control of this, I get a handle on this, I'm going to push her and everybody else away. Do you understand now?
There is no evidence against Christian, and you're as much of a suspect as he is. You want to go to jail for insurance fraud?
What I want my friend Ted back. That's what I want. More than anything, I want my 2 buildings. I want to run a respectable business in a town that doesn't give me any damn respect. That's what I want.
You have some nerve, you know that? First you ruined my cousin's career, now you're on television accusing him of being a criminal.
That was my lawyer's press conference.
Well, it was nothing but a bunch of lies. You know what? Don't even waste your breath. He's not worth the energy. You're right. When I go to my kickboxing class, I'll take it out on him there.
Yeah.
So good luck with the whole respect thing.
Yeah. Now, watch out for the weight. You all right?
Get away from me. I'm fine.
You sure about that?
Why am I such a klutz? Hey, Marcy. Where are you guys off to?
Oh, we have me and my mommy class. TJ loves it.
Why did you just call him TJ?
Little Tommy. TJ. Tommy McBain.
Holy.
Tommy McBain. I killed him,
What?
I killed Tommy McBain in the alley.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy McBain. Thomas McBain. John and Michael's father. That's who you killed. So, we're straight here, right? If anybody asks you, you'll tell them.
I think it's wrong. I don't think we should keep Tommy where he is after all, because he's Todd's son. And I have plans for him.
I call him TJ because I don't know really. I mean, I guess it's his obvious nickname, right? Thomas John?
You can't call him TJ.
Why not?
Because I read that, you know, a child Tommy's age has a really strong name identification. And sometimes parents, they throw these nicknames at the kid and it confuses them and they lose a sense of who they are. I read that.
Well, I don't want to confuse him, Adriana, but I don't think that...
And besides, Tommy is such a cute name and it just fits him. You know, he doesn't look like a TJ.
No?
No. No. Not at all.
Yeah, put this on it. It'll make me feel better.
You don't have to do this. It's not that bad.
I know what I don't have to do, but this would keep it from getting that bad. Damn. Now, from looking at it, it looks like a minor sprain.
Well, it better be a minor sprain because I can't afford to be off my feet, especially now.
Yeah, because you have to play nurse to your boyfriend.
I'm not playing nurse. I'm helping with his recovery.
Yeah, from what I know about John McBain, I guess he's the model patient, eh?
No, he hates someone taking care of him. He resents it like hell.
Yeah, well, it's frustrating for you.
It's a nightmare trying to take care of someone who thinks they would do it better themselves. And I feel like I'm a big pain in the ass. You know, and he may hate the fact that I have to be there, but I have to be there for his safety. He just makes it really, really hard. And that's putting it nicely.
All you're trying to do is make him feel better.
Yeah, well, he doesn't look at it that way, that's for sure. I mean, he thinks I'm the enemy because I want him to take his medication. And I can only imagine what kind of pain he must be in. And it's like, God forbid that he take anything for it.
Yeah, stubborn guy.
Yeah, I don't even know why I waste my time. Why in the world am I talking to you about this, especially you?
Well, because I used to be your friend. At least I thought so anyway. You know, Nat, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I miss it. I really do. And from the way you was just about to open up to me, I think that you miss it too.
God, I can't believe it's taking so long. I mean, his art studio is like so small.
No, it hasn't been that long.
I can't believe Vincent hired Aaron Connolly to grandstand for him. The police have not accused Christian of anything, and this man is out there publicly trying and convicting him.
Well, he's gonna have to find another cause once Talia comes back empty-handed.
And why would that be?
Whoa, speak of the devil.
Have you already done away with the evidence? Or maybe you're still trying to throw suspicion back on my client, the victim of the crimes.
Well, Aaron, Antonio and I are no longer on the case, so you're gonna have to come up with another reason to cry foul once Christian is cleared.
That's the spirit. Hang on to that optimism, Evangeline. Too bad positive thinking can't sway a jury.
You know what, Aaron? It's so strange to see you here by yourself. I thought you didn't go anywhere without an audience.
I make no apology for getting publicity for a worthy cause.
Yeah, your career.
I'm here on Mr. Jones' behalf. Now, my client has a right to know about evidence in the case. So if you don't mind, I'll wait right here. See what Officer Saeed comes back with.
Knock yourself out.
I've never seen those pictures before, and that's the truth. Here, look at my camera. I guarantee you're not going to find them in this camera.
You could have erased them after you downloaded them into your computer.
I didn't download anything because I didn't take pictures of anything.
Those schematics would have told an arsonist just exactly where to
I had
light the
nothing to
fire.
do with it. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, we're taking your computer into evidence.
Fine, take the damn thing. Do whatever you want with it. Obviously, someone else already has. Got something. What now? Gloves. What's wrong with gloves?
Bag those and tag them, okay? Send them to the lab for analysis and put a rush on it. Tell them to look for turpentine first.
You know, I think I already established that I'm an artist, that I use turpentine when I work.
I don't think I established that the arsonist used turpentine to start the fire. You know, I'm curious, why does an artist need fire-resistant gloves?
was gonna help you, remember? I was gonna help you hurt Todd Manning.
I don't need your help to hurt Todd Manning. I got TJ for that, and after Blair and I are married, then we can raise little TJ by ourselves.
No.
Such sweet irony, isn't it? Blair and I raising all of Todd's children together is just glorious.
So, I wish you all the luck. And I hope that I'm invited to the wedding.
Oh, sure. You play your cards right.
Oh, I intend to. And after the wedding, you and Blair can live happily ever after with Star and Jack.
Yeah.
But, you see, TJ's not really an option anymore.
Oh, nonsense.
We've discussed this. TJ is dead. Here's the death certificate. Now, I know you're a little confused right now, so I'm gonna help make you clear. TJ is gone. Dead. TJ is dead.
You want Mr. Rocky? Yeah. Here you go. You know, I never got to tell you, but I was really impressed by those photos in Mania. They were great.
Oh, thank you. I hope they generate some business for Exposed.
Oh, I definitely think they will. They were very racy. Though, you know, I had to hide Tommy's eyes.
Oh, he can handle it. He's very mature for his age.
He is, isn't he? You know, he's becoming more and more of his own person. He's not a baby anymore. I know, it's so sad, but his personality's taking shape, his features are getting defined. Don't you think?
Definitely.
It's funny, though, because he looks like someone. I can't put my finger on it.
Like the person he'll be when he grows up.
True. But, you know, I can't help wondering that someday I'll be walking down the street and then suddenly I'll see someone who looks like Tommy, you know, with his face.
What?
Well, his biological mother or father. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that just be wild?
That would be wild. I don't get you. It's like you're
Hey, hold your leg.
two Vincent Joneses. It's like one who's this caring, decent guy who would lend a hand to anyone who was in trouble, and then
Then what?
this world-class son of a bitch who cares about no one but himself and his mysterious business. And wow, how did you know how to do this?
Well, Nat, there's a lot that you don't know about me.
It's a pity I won't be able to find out.
You're not gonna push Natalie away. That's not even in the realm of possibility, Johnny.
Oh, yeah, what makes you such an expert?
She's in it for the long haul, John. Anyway, she's not gonna have to worry about any of this soon because you're healing well. You stick to your PT, you'll be out there in the world giving people hell in a week.
At this point, I should pretend to be insane.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Work for Truman. Sure ticket to freedom, it seems.
Yeah, being watched by an armed guard and transferred to a mental institution, that's not freedom, really.
It's not enough, Mike. Not in exchange for the old man's life.
I gotta tell you, Johnny, I don't like where this is going.
You didn't know what you were saying. You were freezing to death. You almost had hypothermia. You were delirious.
Yeah, I was afraid that you might be the last woman I'd ever see on this earth.
That's what I mean.
But I knew exactly what I was doing. I never for once, for a moment, thought that you were Tess. I mean, I faded out for a minute, but when I came to and I saw your lips right in front of mine...
Stop.
I never for a moment thought I was kissing Tess. And you didn't feel Tess, but you're feeling something. I'm as sure of that as I am that you're not hating me for my own good or because you're afraid of churning up some Tess feelings, but you're feeling something. I know that. The only feelings you're afraid of churning up are your own, Jessica.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Wait a minute. I have to explain why I use a certain pair of gloves?
Look, I don't know everything about art, but I'm willing to guess that most artists aren't worried about burning their hands with their oil paint.
I told you, I've been working in mixed media, mostly photography and painting, and I've been thinking of incorporating molten glass, you know, like Chiuli and Moores. Wait. Wait a minute. I didn't do anything wrong. I shouldn't have to defend myself to you.
True, you don't have to say anything to me right now. But, I'll advise you to get a lawyer, Christian. You're gonna need it.
You have a reputation for having a short fuse.
You know, Aaron, you're an intelligent man. It's a shame you've turned into the kind of lawyer that gives the rest of us a bad name.
Okay. Thanks. They found something.
What?
They didn't say. But the team's on their way back now.
I gotta get to Christian.
Thank you. I have plenty of friends, and none that would go after an innocent man.
Yeah. So you're trying to make me believe that if a crime was committed against you, and all the evidence was pointing towards one person, a person with a pretty powerful motive, you would just shrug it off and say, forget about it, he's innocent? Or would you want the police to pursue that suspect?
There's no evidence, Vincent. And no one hates me enough to burn down my house.
Yeah, you should be able to walk on it now.
Good. Thank God. I've got to go. Not way too long.
You have to get back to your patient.
He's not my patient. He's my boyfriend, and he needs me.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. You already told me that he doesn't appreciate you. Nor does he want your help.
My relationship with John is none of your business. I don't need your help. I'm fine.
You know, you really are obnoxious. How dare you presume to know anything about my feelings?
You're right, I can't talk about your feelings, but I can talk about mine. And I got them. I don't want them. But I do, and I've been having them for some time. I tried to deny it. When that didn't work, I tried suppressing them. And when that didn't work, I tried to avoid you. When that didn't work, I tried to find ways to be around you. I don't want to have these feelings, Jessica, but I got them, and I'm owning up to them. If you're honest, you'll own yours.
Please.
Come on. When we were snowbound, you said that you couldn't lose me. You meant that. I saw it in your eyes right before I kissed you. Jessica, I'm not alone in this. You have feelings for me, admit it. Come on.
Well, thank you very much. Your family's very close, am I right? Must be hard on your mother, knowing her baby might end up back at Statesville again.
You're setting the bar really low.
What are you doing here?
Sucking blood.
I assume you uncovered evidence at the home of Christian Vega?
I don't owe you any information.
Thanks. I got what I came for.
You got nothing but assumptions.
A member of my staff saw Officer Saeed and a uniformed officer enter the premises of Christian Vega and exit a while later with a crate full of something. Now, you don't look like a fan of the arts, officer. So I'm going to infer that that crate was filled with evidence. I'll let the press make what they will of it.
What have you got?
More than enough for a DA to get a warrant. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to arrest your brother. Christian? Oh my God.
They really think I set those fires.
How? Why?
Because I use turpentine and gloves when I work.
Well, that's enough for reasonable doubt right there.
There's more. They found pictures in my laptop.
Pictures of what?
Vincent's warehouses. Maps, blueprints.
I don't understand, Chris. You took pictures?
No, I didn't take pictures. I don't know how they got on my computer. Someone else must have put them there.
On your laptop?
Well, you don't believe me?
Of course I believe you. But I'm a lawyer, and I ask lawyer questions.
Someone set me up. I'm being framed.
Who would want to do that to you?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out. Because I'm not going back to prison. No way.
Come here.
Come on, Spencer, say it. Todd's son is dead.
TJ, Todd's son, is dead and alive?
No, okay, you can't do this. You cannot destroy something I've tried so hard to protect.
Oh, Blair, thank God you're here. Would you get this kid out of here? He's making me nuts.
It's time to go, Balsam.
Yeah, a couple more minutes, please.
You've been in here too long. Come on, let's go.
I can't let you do this, Spencer. I can't let you destroy any more lives.
Be honest, Mike. You saying you're satisfied with the way Truman worked it, that he may never have to spend a day in prison?
Of course I'm not satisfied, John. I wanted this guy to pay as much as you did. As horrible as it sounds, I kind of wish the guy had died on the operating table. I keep having this recurring dream, where I run down and I plunge a scalpel right into his heart. Do the deed myself. There was a moment there, The two of us were alone, right before Truman's surgery. I could have killed him. I probably would have gotten away with it, too.
I should have killed him when I had the chance.
Right. Your unscheduled visit to his hospital room. You could have done it. Blame the drugs or the pain. But you didn't.
There were other factors to consider.
You didn't finish it because you're not a killer, John, even when a guy deserves to die. You're a good man. You can't get away from that.
Tell that to the guy in the church. You remember Ray? And if being good is letting scum like Truman walk around, well, then count me out, Mike.
It is what it is, John. Well, Truman's being shipped off to Wingdale before either one of us get another chance at him. I gotta get to work. I gotta get to the hospital. Listen, Johnny, I know that it sucks, okay? But it looks like the both of us are gonna have to get used to the fact that Spencer Truman may never pay for killing Dad. I'll see you, bro.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Sorry, Mike, I don't think I can do that.
Hey.
Hey. Why are you limping? What happened to you?
Oh, thank you. Leave it up to me to go get a massage and wind up spraining my ankle. Ow.
Happened? What'd you do? You fall?
Not a smooth move, needless to say.
Well, anything I can do to help? You want to go see a doctor?
No, I'm okay. Vincent helped me, wrapped it up.
How nice of him.
Yeah, well, he was there working out. I did use that time to give him hell about what he's doing to Christian, but anyway. Oh, I ran into Michael. He said to ice it, keep it elevated.
Yeah, that's good.
Michael also said that if you keep doing what you're supposed to do, that you're gonna get out of here and you're gonna get your life back to normal.
Not soon enough.
Soon enough for what?
Not soon enough for me.
Blair. Oh, hey. It's you, huh?
Sorry to disappoint.
Where's Blair, anyway?
She's in her room.
Getting ready, right? I hope she's getting ready. She needs to be getting ready,
Ready? For what?
The baby's dead, you know.
The baby.
There's a death certificate to prove it.
What baby?
Your baby.
You really are gone.
Have fun, huh? Oh, who's this? Let's see who it is. It's Daddy. Yeah, let's say hello. Hey, honey.
Hey, sweetie. How was mommy class?
Oh, it was great. Tommy loved it. I think he actually started to sing.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
We're exhausted.
Is Tommy with you?
Of course. Where else would he be?
Nowhere. Never mind. Sweetie, could you do me a favor and just kiss him for me? Tell him I love him.
Okay.
I love you too, sweetie. So much.
I love you too. I'll see you at home, right?
Right.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just got off the phone with Michael. He was acting really weird.
Hey, Marcy.
Hey.
How's it going?
Great, but I actually need to get going. This little guy needs to eat something, doesn't he? All right, I'll see you guys soon.
Later. See you, big guy.
Come on, let's go, Mr. McBain.
Oh my God, that was beyond weird.
What happened?
Marcy called Tommy TJ. I swear, I nearly passed out. I got lightheaded and everything. You gave Todd the phony death certificate for his and Margaret's baby, right?
I never got to Todd, and the death certificate is moot.
What do you mean?
Spencer knows.
What?
Spencer knows that Tommy is really Todd's son.
No.
Yes.
But if he tells Todd, then Michael and Marcy...
Lose their baby, and I go to jail.
Do you think Spencer will tell Todd?
I don't know. The guy is as nutty as a fruitcake. He's hallucinating people who aren't even there, saying all sorts of nonsensical stuff.
Well, then is it possible that if he did tell Todd, he wouldn't believe him? I mean, is it possible that nobody's gonna believe anything that Spencer says?
It's possible, but Todd is determined to find his son. If Spencer makes sense to even one person...
No, Rex. We can't let that happen.
Hey, Jess. Listen, I was just calling to let you know that they found something on Chris, and they're gonna have... You know what? I'll fill you in later. I'm glad you got the day to yourself and that you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you got everything you wanted.
You have feelings for me, admit it.
I can't have feelings for you. I love my husband.
Yeah, I know, but admit it, you do. Come on, if you want to hate me for that, that's fine. If you want me to pretend to hate you, I can play that game too. We never got to talk about it again, but admit it, you have feelings for me.
I've said all I can say.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want you to stay away from John.
Maybe if we can find my son, we can find our way back to each other.
Tommy is Truman's ace in the hole. He is not going to off without playing that card.
He doesn't know who the baby's father is.